They're going to bring pressure.
What the fuck? Aaron, this guy just played in head-to-head. Yo, what's up, bro? And say this guy joined, or that I just played in a head-to-head. He was wanting to join. He was wanting to play me again.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
But he seemed decent. I was gonna ask him if he wanted to join the league. That's the guy. I think that's the guy that just joined the party a second ago.
But in this situation, the defense was effective.
I was gonna ask him if he wanted to.
Good head of steam going.
From the gun on third down, Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Matt. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Doyle. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a play fake, and it's locked. He'll get this into the hands of Deon Cain. A first catch for the man leading the NFL in receiving yards in this first month. And a first down to boot. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Oh, my God, of course he dropped it.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Okay, Deon
What I loved
Cain,
about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Love. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Taken down.
Yeah, what's up, man?
To the end of the first quarter of play.
Look, can you hear us? He's in the party, right?
Now it's locked.
Oh my god, if I get a freaking flag for that. Yep, offensive pass interference. That's
We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
I just threw a perfect screen.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A good red zone run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Locke. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Locke.
No way you just picked that. Why did I throw that? I expected that route to be open.
14-yard line on the return.
Well, that's a drive killer right there.
Are you watching my game, or are you playing a game?
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Multitasker. That was terrible. That was that route I was telling you about, too. The dig and return.
And now out comes Houston. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to
Yeah,
take
I don't know why. We're in the party chat. I don't know, man. These headphones, though, kind of piss me off, too, because I swear I should be able to listen to the game audio and you at the same time. You know what I mean? There's 2 different settings, you know. It says audio output chat only or all game audio. That's like only 2 settings. Put it on all game audio and like I can't hear you. At first I thought just the game was so loud that I couldn't hear you the first time, so I kept switching back and forth, but it cut your voice out completely.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
Fuck.
He gives this one to Bruce Ellington. And he's able to get up here to the 26. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. That's a good sign early for the Colts, who had just 25 sacks last season.
People talk about putting an emphasis on an area of need. That's showing that the emphasis is paying off. Going ahead and getting to the quarterback early. When you only have 25 sacks in a season, that's not going to get you to the playoffs.
That was 31st in the league. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Richmond. Come back.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. Ellington has it, middle of the field. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Back 22! Back 22!
They go play action here on first down. Going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And this will complete to Will Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back 22! Back 22!
Watson hands this to Foreman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Quincy Wilson in on the stop. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. Here's Watson, option left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And another timeout taken by the Colts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Watson hands to Miller on the draw. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit trying to run it on 3rd down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts getting ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but...
Oh, my God.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
When the Colts were contending for Super Bowls, they were extremely fast on defense. Like to have guys who could come off the edge and get the quarterback, and guys who could run down ball carriers. And Darius Leonard from South Carolina State, He fits the bill on all counts. In fact, before the draft, I comped him to Telvin Smith, the outside linebacker of the Jacksonville Jaguars, for his ability to run and hit.
On second down, here's Watson. Fighting to stay, and he's going to go down again. Jabal Sheard in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? A shotgun snap for Watson. He's gonna loft one deep left side here. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Quincy Wilson in the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
675.
After the interception, it's Locke. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment
All right,
sound,
man.
staying in their lanes,
Appreciate
keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. 540. Easy, alert.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. Off of play action, Locke. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Luck throwing again. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long.
Key right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now a carry from Mack. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Here's Ellington. They knew they were going to have great field position, went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand your angles. They'll cut down when they're that backed up. You've got to be careful going after him.
So after the penalty, we'll have one final untimed play here before halftime. The final shot before the break. Locke. He's going to rifle one deep left and got his man complete. All right, right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. Play action. It's locked. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Whitney Merciless. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
12.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
Throwing on 3rd down, Locke. The 20. He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, Locke. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Locke. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Colts on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Mack. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Here's Mack on the toss. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are in for 6.